Welcome to this weekly update video. This is going to be my hurricane week, which I'm from my YouTube channel, which is the week right before hurricane season, and it's going to contain multiple videos, which will contain hopefully a video every day if I'm lucky. And right now, let's start today's video. So, this is a video, obviously. Over this week, not much has changed within the Eastern Pacific. The Madeline-Julian oscillation is all centered, is very weak right now, and the convective Kubel-Kelvin wave has passed east and helped Typhoon Noah well in the Western Pacific intensify and has likely aided the development of tropical storms expected to become typhoon dolphins intensification, and starting to migrate east towards, it's currently migrating east towards the Eastern Pacific. However, due to the lack of tropical waves, storm formation is not expected. However, another convective Cooper wave may arrive in a week or so, and hopefully there will be some disturbances, and hope that may span up our first named system of 2015. Tropical storm would-be tropical storm Andres. However, there's no model supporting the system yet. It's worth noting that the new system of models is a bit more conservative than the old. So there's some uncertainties on how exactly it will pick up Genesis in the East Pacific. I think it may underdo it more so than years past, years past. Computer models have almost always overdid it. Even the CMC, however, is not very excited. They are significantly less excited on prospect tropical cyclones than what the JFS than the past several years. Remember, JFS and CMC went crazy with fancy tropical systems last April and May. So far, there's been none of that really yet. In addition, as I mentioned in previous videos, the MJO is weak and is currently located within the West Pacific. There is some support that the MJO may strengthen and migrate towards the East Pacific. If that happens, I think chances for storm formation are possible. However, it's also worth noting the intertropical convergence zone is too far south, and as such, there are no tropical waves present, and the ITCZ needs to, or the doldrums need to lift northward if we are going to get a tropical cyclone. This generally takes a while. El Nino years, and what did I say last year? El Nino years tend to be where activity starts. We'll see though. And I'll probably do a video later on and elaborate into this further on what a late start could mean later in the week, but I will say this is something interesting to know. However, not all hope is lost, as there's still some signals and some indications that we could start seeing a few systems pop up in about 1 to 2 weeks down the line, but it just keeps getting pushed back. I mean, the models were showing the same hints 2-3 weeks ago. Still, the season's looking pretty interesting so far, but right now all the main activity is centered in the WAPAC, with previously Typhoon Noel and now Typhoon Dolphin and so far has gone to the fastest 7 storm star on record there. And today, if Dolphin intensifies, 2015 has a chance to have the highest ace on any record to date in a week or so, if Dolphin intensifies like expected. In addition, there could be a system behind that. It could also pop up. In addition, there's also some indications of an area of disturbed weather, even unusually late for May. An area of disturbed weather could be popping up near the Solomon Islands and possibly the Indian Ocean, pending the propagation of the MJO. So right now, most of the activity is kind of focused on the West Pacific. So I will say the East Pacific is still worth keeping an eye on. In addition, there's also been some off and on hints on the JFS of a Caribbean system, and sometimes they get switched over to the EPAC at this time of year. However, none of the models have recently showed this, but it's still worth keeping an eye on. And that will wrap up this video. It's also worth noting, however, I'll mention one more thing, that the JFS are showing less of these Caribbean systems than normal. Could it be that there's actually less prospect, which usually gets shifted over to EPAC? Which can mean one or two things. Either A, there's less prospective model storms, or B, JFS has got improved. Right now, I give the JFS the benefit of the doubt and assume it's B. But we'll see. But I'd argue that then one could argue that if the JFS was truly improved, they'd be showing prospect Eastern Pacific storms on the Eastern Pacific side. Anyhow, that'll wrap up this video. Bye. Excuse me for a moment.